Like a lot of things lately, the Tuya Tortuga is a donation, but this one by a friend of the channel. Sometimes companies donate things, sometimes it's the Freemasons, Monster Energy, local Satanists. I'm not picky. Basically, whoever pays the highest price for up to a few thousand walking, mindless meat soldiers, activated by a trigger word and a scheduled video at an undisclosed time in the future. I'd like you to know, though, that the battle will be glorious and you will die a hero for the only energy drink that truly matters. Now, when I had the Tortuga sent to me, I kind of sort of knew about it, but didn't really care. Apparently, they're extremely limited. Now, there were two Micarta options, the brown and the tan. This is the brown. I heard a rumor that these were made by Best Tech, or not really Best Tech, but someone who works for or used to work for or still works for Best Tech for Tuya. Now, it's a rumor from a person who knows a lot more about things than me, which I guess could be anybody. Viewers know, though, I have next to no useful knife knowledge. Now, let's take a look at the dimensions of this slightly larger than a Benchmade Proper size knife. Up front, you get a blade made from the S35 VN. Some people yawn about that. And I'm going to be very technical here. The sideways brush satin hand rub. You might know of my Sean Yaw garage made from it's called the 13, because it was his 13th knife. But this has that horizontal hand rub. Anyway, I think this dresses up the blade. Maybe it's because I have so few of them with the horizontal brush. Now, the S35 VN blade, I already dulled and sharpened it once. It was because I started breaking down one of those cardboard boxes. Didn't realize it had staples in it, which, big oopsie. Did a draw cut right on the staple. Now I use a sharp maker at the 40-degree setting in about 10 minutes and I had a usable edge again. Now this is a non-locker, so for me, the most important thing is how the backspring feels. I like a good tension on my backsprings. I like a good walk and a talk. I don't want a fingernail ripper, but I don't want it to be mushy like the Benchmade Proper. This has a mid-range pull to it and a crisp spring, though, a little arbitrary, but it's not a finger cleaver like a GEC 23, but it has a good snap. Now let's look at the top of the knife. It's not quite as flush as, say, a GEC seen here. Most GECs have a very nice flushness. Now the carbon fiber bolsters are married well with the rest of the scale. It's barely really a seam there. Now the comfortable handle has a nice amount of grip area. It's just a touch smaller than I'd like at about 3 1/4 inches. I feel like 3 1/2 inches is the grip I like because my forefinger is there to grip the knife for doing downward cuts without being stopped short by a small grip. It's not a hard rule, it's just what I like for a larger everyday carry. Work carry or light carry is a little different, I think I've talked about that recently. The pocket clip. Wire clips are generally ugly to me, but they are functional and have a fan base. They generally slide into the pocket nicely if done right, and they're lightweight and cheap. Got a little less than a 1/2 inch of the knife poking out here, not deep carry, tip up, blade backward in the right pocket. It is a slip joint though, so I'm not sure if you want the tactical deployment. Does it really matter if it's in the right or left pocket if it's a two-handed opener? Comparisons. First, the Tortuga. Now, I like it a lot. It's a nice looking knife, but with its imperfections, like this channel. First and foremost, in a slip joint, a little bounce back of the blade when you take your thumb there is good, and a nice snap when opening or closing. Now, this has that. The Micarta is a little splotchy though, and I tend to like some uniqueness in my covers, but these bug me a little. It looks like a little bit of a reject. Are these covers or scales? They're probably scales, right? I guess this is a modern slip joint, and I guess they're put on the liners. I think it's just like the old guy slip joint term versus the new guy scales. Who cares? So it's a modern slip joint. Modern knife guys tend to prefer stainless blades, handles, and bolsters that show less wear over time. That's my theory. I wish the handle top was a little more even here, and since I picked the scab on the Proper review about this issue, there's not really any going back now. The Proper. Also imperfect, and I like it less overall. If the Proper had a less mushy backspring, these would kind of be on par with one another. Tortuga's a little nicer looking, I think. How about a Great Eastern Cutlery? This is the Forum Knives Barlow. Now, I don't think I'll ever review this, for reasons people who follow my Instagram feed might understand, but I do like it. When I was a member of the Budget Life forums, and I still am, for years, Forum Light was put up to be available. You'd say, I want it, and then whenever they were made available, you'd buy it, because that's just how it worked. But it's a good knife though, crisp with saw-cut hemlock handles, scale, covers. Now, is it a modern traditional or a traditional? Great Eastern Cutlery has only been making them since 2006. Is it the process? Is it the pattern? Or the newness of the company that denotes a modern slip joint? This is a traditional styled and traditional made knife. The Tortuga is a little more modern. You know, GECs are only able to be bought by the extremely online old guy. It's a thing. And the Serge slip joint here. This knife is a good knife with flush scales and a backspring. It's crisp, is great looking, a little more on the expensive side because of the titanium and the S35V. Oh, you know what? It's M390, sorry. All right, that about does it. The Tortuga is a pretty good slip joint with a few minor problems. This has been one of my quick-ish looks. If you'd like me to sprinkle in shorter videos so I can put out more overall, let me know below. Make sure you say hi to the patrons. They support the channel over on Patreon and are helping me, pay off the computer and editing gear. You've heard this before. So like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram, t-shirt, sticker below the video. That's how you'd like to support. Thanks for watching.